Alright guys, obviously we're out on the motorcycle right now. It's still a little bit crappy out. It's not raining, it's not like pouring rain outside, but I figured I'd go out for a little ride and test out the camera a little bit more, and also talk about how I ended up in this position where I got a motorcycle, and you know, why the channel went in this direction and all those different things. You know, my story is kind of crazy. I've been through a lot in the last year. Some of you know about all that. We'll talk about that briefly, not gonna stress on it too much. But yeah, it's been a crazy year. Now here I am, and the whole channel has... Why is my glove pink? Huh, interesting. Anyway, yeah, I mean, the channel has changed completely now, and this is the direction we're going. I have huge plans. We'll talk about those a little bit. I do want to get another motorcycle, and so let me flip my lid and let's go. So how I ended up here is I met a girl that I mean, I was I don't want to say I don't care about her or love her anymore or anything like that, but you know, what she did to me was pretty brutal, and I still care about her. I'm not gonna fucking bullshit y'all, but it's done, you know. So what happened was, I came out here for her and her job. We moved out here together, and she got a news anchor job, and essentially we were together for about a month. And I mean, we were together for a few months before that, but we lived together for about a month. And then one night she just came home. We were fighting, and she attacked me, and she got arrested for domestic abuse, or domestic violence, I mean. And later, you know, later on in the summer months, she got fired from her job, lost her job, and then basically moved away and left me here, left me and a dog here. Like, I never saw her again, never spoke to her again after that. And when I tell you that I was devastated, disappointed, I mean, I had so many emotions going through me at that time. I mean, I didn't even know, I didn't know what I was gonna do. I didn't know who I was anymore. I was fucking lost, dudes. I was truly lost. And some of y'all remember last summer I tried to get a bike, and I just wasn't in the position to do it, and I definitely wasn't in the mindset to get on a damn motorcycle. So I decided to wait on that and save up money and get my mind right. Wait all winter. It was a cold fucking Iowa winter. I missed her a lot. I was lost. I missed my family, missed my friends. I didn't have any friends out here. I was, you know, not liking my job, not really giving a fuck. I was fucked up, man. I was really fucked up. And I'm sorry about the cursing, but this is whatever. This is some real shit that I went through. And so, you know, I was trying to figure my shit out, and I knew I wanted to get a bike, but I didn't necessarily know what kind of bike I wanted. I didn't know how I was gonna get the bike either, because my credit was shit. So I decided to save up money. And I also, my YouTube channel, because I've been doing YouTube for a while now, 6 years, and you know, I already have a pretty good amount of subscribers, but so my channel was completely failing. I mean, I didn't know what to do out here. Like in Philly was whatever, you know, it was make so much different content, but out here I didn't know, man. I'm like, should I do fishing videos? I'm like, who the fuck's gonna watch that, you know? You know, so like I just didn't know, guys. I didn't know what to do with the channel. So it was, bike content was really starting to appeal to me. I was watching a lot of it. I was following a lot of different motorcycle YouTube channels, Yammy Noob, Blockhead. I mean, I was obsessed. And I just knew that if I got myself on 2 wheels, I was gonna figure this shit out. I knew it. And so I worked really hard all winter. I worked so much overtime all winter. I saved up all my money. I saved up $15,000. And I went ahead and I put money down on this bike, and that's how I ended up with all the gear, the GoPro. Don't think that I just went and spent, oh, I did spend a lot of money, but I saved for all this. I worked my ass off for all of this. Everything that you see here, I worked all winter for. And so, here we are, you know. I gotta pull over for a second, because my shield's fogging up, because I'm talking and it's fucking foggy as shit. Stupid weather out here in Iowa. I'm just gonna flip my lid for a second here, if I can figure that out with the GoPro. We got some trial and erroring to do here, guys. You know, honestly, it's kind of hard. I'm gonna just drive my lid up for a minute. We're just gonna drive around this neighborhood. But yeah, so oh, there's College Hill up this way, so we'll be good doing that. So I knew I got on 2 wheels, man. I knew I was gonna be good. I was gonna feel better. I knew the channel was gonna explode, which it is. But I knew I had a lot of work to do, because I had to get a GoPro. I had to learn how to ride a motorcycle, which, you know, let me be honest with you guys. Like, I've ridden before. I had a bike before, but I wasn't very good. And I didn't really give a shit, and I didn't really get into it. So I had to learn. I had to teach myself, and that's exactly what I did the day I bought this. The day that this bike got delivered is the day that that's the day that I taught myself how to ride. Well, the next day, because it was raining that day as well. And so that's what I did. I taught myself how to ride, and you know, so y'all can do it. If I can do it, y'all can do it. It's not hard. And if you're gonna get a Ninja 400 like this little thing here, I mean, this little bike, you know, this let me tell you guys, this little bike, it's too wet. It's too wet for me to fuck around, but this little bike really rips. It really, really does. I actually got to get home now. It's fucking raining again. Bullshit. That kind of sucks. So yeah, this bike really gets it. Fuck, man, it's raining. I'm gonna pull over and put the camera away. We'll have to do this video another time. Fucking hate this. I hate it out here. I absolutely despise it out here in Iowa. It's terrible. The weather is always bad. It's always windy. There's nothing to fucking do ever. It's bullshit out here. It's just constantly windy and fucking cold. I know it's gonna be summertime, and yes, it's beautiful out here in the summertime, but fuck this place, man. Like, I want to get out of here so bad because of the attachment to my ex. You know, everything I do, it doesn't matter what I do. I go to Target, Walmart, whatever, Waterloo, here, there. It doesn't matter what I do. It reminds me of her, or it's her. It's everything here is attached to her. There's no getting around it. The only reason I'm here is because of her. There's no other reason for me to be here. So I have to get out of here, and I am. And y'all are gonna help me do that by hitting the subscribe button and doing the super chats and the videos and the donating to the channel. It's not just you guys are giving me money. It's you guys are really donating to the future of this channel and this business and this motorcycle journey that I'm going on, because this is going to be huge. I hate when people come up behind me. I always check there. It's going to be huge, guys. We're going to start a shop. We're going to start a oh, I'm in second gear. Oh well, you can do that. Yeah, we're going to start a motorcycle shop. We're going to have bikes to rent. I want to be selling motorcycles. I mean, I want to have a dealership. It's going to be fucking awesome. And so when you guys super chat or do any shit like that, that's what you're donating to. That's what you're not just, you know, paying me so I can go out to the club bar hopping. Everything goes back into the channel. Everything. And so, you know, that's ultimately why I got this Ninja too, is because it's not so much the speed appeal, because, you know, Harleys are fast. You put a stage 2 in a Sportster or a Bagger or an Ironhead or a fucking Softail or any shit like that, then things are fast. They're not slow. I mean, they're 1,000cc motorcycles too, and they're fast. But it's just the appeal of these bikes. These bikes are amazing looking, and they sound fucking cool. They look cool, and yes, they are extremely fast. But that's just my style, man. That's my speed. So that's why I am on this kind of bike and not a Harley. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm more of a, honestly, I'm probably more of an Indian guy. I like the Indian Scout Bobber a lot. So that's probably the bike I'm gonna go with. But I do like Harleys. So we might end up on a Harley as well one day. But for now, the Ninja 400 and street bikes is where we're at with the channel. Yeah, it got super foggy out and rainy in like this amount of time, but yeah, so we're gonna go home. It's not safe to be riding this shit. It's kind of dumb, actually. But hey, sometimes it pays to practice in this kind of shit, you know. Just take a little ride, and because you get caught in it sometime and you're not used to it, then you're kind of fucked, right? So we're out of this disaster, and that is going to be a wrap for Motovlog #1 in the books, guys. Thank you so much for everything that you guys do. You have no idea how much I appreciate y'all watching these videos on the bikes, on the bike stuff, and just all the things that you guys are commenting and saying, and oh man, it's just an amazing community we have here. So that's pretty much it, guys. We're home now. A little ride in the rain. That was actually fun, but it's not fun for very long. So yeah, guys, like, share, subscribe, follow the links below. Raven Moto, Nicky Boys Toys, bunch of other links if you guys want to check stuff out. I'll see you in the next one. I love you all. Peace.